I like to make fart sounds when no one's looking. And when I make my fart sounds, I cover them with a real fart. Because everybody farts. And I followed through.
3, 2... Psych, we're starting already. Welcome back to
you
Digimon.
fuck, what the fuck is that? Look at that, he's got fucking asshole person. I can't even say words. It's that fucked up.
Sorry. One more time, Dad. Did you say he was a horse?
Asshole.
He's a horse.
That's what he's now.
That's what his name is now. It's horse. He's my favorite 80s action star, David Hasselhoff.
I'm ranting too hard.
You caught yourself off guard with your own rant.
You know what?
You weren't ready for it.
You know what? Dan, when you listen to this yourself, go fuck yourself.
Anyway, that's the restaurant. You go there to eat food that makes your Digimon happy and strong.
Well, I'm not fucking happy and I'm not strong. I can't even say words would. Good. Words good. That wasn't even on purpose. What's going on?
This is like treasure chests times a million. Like, holy shit, man. I can't even.
Red lorry, yellow truck. Fuck!
Oh my god. Oh, hello, Centaurumon, you dickhead who kept shooting me. It's like your clinic. I'm you, by the way. Bricky's you.
What? This place has those sort of clinics.
What, a horse clinic?
Yeah, I thought they were trying to get rid of those.
What? Sorry, are you referencing a thing or what?
No, generally horse clinics. A lot of them being closed down in our country.
I didn't know they were a thing.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I thought dead horses just got shot. I thought
dead horses got shot.
I thought horses that are fucked up in races like the Grand National just got fucking shot.
No, that's just the Grand National. That's just what they do.
Oh, that's sad. Anyway, let's do
They do the same to kids when they misbehave there. Or a woman if she's not wearing the correct hat.
What the fuck? Anyway, here's Emojimon. We're gonna dig with Emojimon, my favourite. Have you ever seen the Dremoji movie?
Words are not happening, are they?
What is this train wreck? We can't get us. Okay, I need to try and add a semblance of order to this. Welcome to Dremojimon Let's start again. Hi. I'm David. This is Dan. Welcome to Dremojimon Cave. We're going to do a dirt transport job. It boosts your stats, it takes several run-ins, and it opens up an area for you.
Can you dig it?
You can. That you can.
Can you dig it?
The only downside is that if your Digimon needs to go for a shit when you just start moving the box, you don't have time to finish the job. They go to the toilet, your Digimon will just shit himself in the cave and hate you for it.
Can you dig it?
I had to reload this save 3 or 4 times so my Digimon wouldn't shit himself while I was trying to get him to work. Fucking...
This is what it's like being part of a union.
I was just about to say! Fucking do union workers want to go to the toilet breaks? Back in my day! Wow, fuck. Alright, anyway, let's go. Let's go out here. It's the second floor. This opens up after you do so much digging.
With your horse.
With your horse. And you get a rock here. If you haven't got a champion level Digimon, you can't move this rock. So I have that, so I'm gonna do it. Fuck you, rock. Fuck you, giant rock.
At least one of us has now done a sentence correctly.
Sort of. Close enough. We need to get drunk for these. I feel like it will become even more incomprehensible.
All we've had is chicken.
We've had KFC today, and that's left us in an absolute shambles. Anyway, wow, amazing power. He moved the rock. That I did. That we did. That was a joint effort. It was all us.
But can you stop the rock?
You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop. How does the rest of that song go?
No, that's pretty much it. That's the song.
That's the whole song. Alright, let's go fight another boss. Have we fought any... Yeah, I was going to say, have we fought any champion level Digimon, but we've beaten Tyrannomon before. This guy's probably just as strong. He's a bit of a pain in the arse to fight. He's up here.
I'm sure you would be a pain in the ass to fight.
I really wouldn't. I would go down like a sack of spuds if you so much as looked at me angrily.
No, that's you just like giving in to my sexual powers.
Oh, well, you know. Anyway,
Going down like a sack of potatoes.
Go down. I'll go down on you like a sack of spuds. He's Miramon. He's a fireman, but like an actual man. He's the Human Torch, but a Digimon.
And it's like his mouth is like sewn together, if I remember the anime.
So he's like a mixture of X-Men Origins Wolverine's Deadpool and the Human Torch.
Yes.
It's like a sewn together mouth and a fire body. And he's like, oh no, everyone's in danger. I must warn them by erupting this volcano. I know it's established that the Digimon have like lost all of their IQ in this, but that's still really dumb. Alright, well, this is where I show off the ultimate way to get through any fight in this game. Just give yourself a really fast attack and have a fairly fast Digimon, and you can just take anything down with chip damage before it can do anything. Like I'm doing shuttle damage, but he's trying to hit me and I'm just gonna keep shooting him in the face. Fuck you. This little burst of fire to the fire. This should be making him stronger, surely.
It should be.
He's like, here's more fire for you. Oh no, not more fire. I'm already perfectly regulated, good sir. Oh no, the fire! Oh, I'll get you for that one. Just, oh no, the fire! Oh, that's enough fire, I'm out. Fuck this. Oh, this game's dumb. Anyway, I got his offense chip, hooray.
It's like having a fire Pokemon and inflicting burn on it.
Yeah, it's silly. But, you know what, whatever works.
Or like poisoning a poison type.
Which also you cannot do, yes.
Or stealing someone's steel type Pokemon.
Yes, that one too, yeah. I was gonna bring up other Pokemon types, but you know, some of them actually do work on themselves, so that wouldn't work. Anyway.
Or like using Detonate on yourself.
Yes, yeah. That'll get you. That'll lose you most fights. It's hard to win a fight with that.
I might do that. I might build a Pokemon team with all of them knowing like self-destruct or explosion.
Just to really fuck with people. It's like, hey, what's that? You built you have a well-made strategic shit team. I'm just gonna blow my shit up all over you. Get wrecked. Alright, well we have Miramon. He joins the restaurant with Tyrannomon. So we have two like fiery champion Digimon who can make us food.
Does he do like flame grilled food?
I know you said that's a joke, but yes, that's actually what he does.
What?
He does fiery food.
Fuck you, Digimon! Ruin my joke!
It wasn't even a joke. I mean, he would do that.
You know what?
His body is made of fire.
Fuck you! I want an iced tea from him.
He ain't gonna give you that.
Why not?
Not allowed in this restaurant. What are you, some kind of iced tea drinking sissy boy? Get out of here, this establishment.
I've never tried iced tea except that one time I tried making it for Tim. I made a cup of tea and I put the mug of hot tea in the freezer. And then the next day he'd come over. You were there and you were both looking at it like, why Dan, this isn't an iced tea, when I handed him this cold mug with like an ice cube
with a block in it. I do remember that. Oh my god, you did do that. Wow. Yeah, that's not what an iced tea is. Anyway, this area
What is an iced tea then?
It's just like a fruity drink that's slightly flavoured with tea. That's like it. It's not like an actual cup of tea that's frozen.
Is it like water, ice, and a tea bag?
And fruit, lots of fruit, mostly fruit.
Why is there fruit in my tea?
Because a plain iced tea would be gross. Anyway, here's Goburimon. Let's beat up the Goburimons because I'm just trying to get through this new area.
Once
and
he's
they were
dead,
like, fuck off.
When they're dead, we can go bury them.
That's actually really good. Yeah, we can. Alright, let's murder this one with my little pew 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 fires, because that's all I ever do. And then I'll destroy this other one in one hit. And holy shit, I learned Magma Bomb. That's actually a really good move. Cool. Alright. I'll take that. Why not? Wow. Alright, so Man Panorama. Let's have a little stroll through here. Oh, let's not fight these guys, because fuck that. Okay, it's really not making it easy to... There we are.
This wouldn't work in real life. If someone's coming to attack you, not if you run slightly out of their range, so they just like ignore you completely.
Just pirouette around them. It's like they're playing a game of like a game of blind man's bluff, but they can see. They're just very, very good sports about it. Here's Unimon. He's a unicorn. His wing hurts, so we have to give him a
Unicorns
recovery.
don't fly.
Yeah, you're right. That'd be a Pegasus, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Unimon, you're a load of bullshit. You should be Pegasusmon. You fuck. Fuck you.
So is he meant to be a Pegasus unicorn Digimon with some...
Can you be a Pegasus and a unicorn? That sounds overpowered to me. Fuck that shit. Any bronies in my audience, could you clarify for me? I'm sure you guys know.
Most of your audience are probably raging about this. They all know everything about unicorns, don't they?
Why not? What's wrong with unicorns? Unicorns are rad as fuck. Anyway.
They're not.
Yeah, you're actually... Unicorns suck. It's Pegasi rule. Because unicorns just have a fucking horn. It's a horse with a horn on its head. Whereas a Pegasus has fucking wings, it can fly. Hercules, fucking the strongest man in all of everything, has one.
You say that, but Kratos beat Hercules.
Well, that's because he didn't have his Pegasus on hand, did he? If he had Pegasus on hand, Kratos would be fucked. It'd be an unwinnable mission in God of War. Anyway, let's run through more of
I like how we're on episode 3 of this.
Yeah?
And we've talked about loads of other games, except this, for most part.
There's not much to say right now. I'm just having a nice stroll through Digimon world and trying not to encounter any of the enemies walking around.
This game based around fighting, let's avoid the fighting.
The fight doesn't benefit you that much. Like, there are some Digimon that you can only Digivolve into if you've, say, done 30 battles or more. That's usually the case. But there are usually other prerequisites you can do instead of fighting 30 battles. And the battles barely give you any experience points. Or they barely level up your stats. They leave your Digimon tired. They waste time, which is limited. So, yeah, no joke. The way I'm playing right now, running past everything, is actually ideal. That's what you're really supposed to do.
But the way he runs like he's going to trip over himself every step.
There are moments in this game. A lot of this game boils down to how well can you avoid these enemy patterns. It feels more like a stealth game sometimes. And the way your character moves is very clunky at points, especially in certain areas where the camera's all screwy. So that could be a pain. Oh, fuck off, you piece of shit chicken.
Giant chicken.
And sometimes you get shit like that where you walk into an area and you're immediately just accosted by an enemy. So unless you're already kind of making a beeline elsewhere, you're going to get hit and you're going to have a battle that you have to deal with. And you're going to have to sit there and pew 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 him. All for tiny little scraps of stats. Like, if every battle gave you like 5 experience points and maybe like, 10 to 20 experience points on your health and MP, then I would get playing this like a normal RPG. But as it stands, really, you just need to go to the gym.
What? Stand?
Yeah, stand. No, you have to go to the gym, you have to level up your Digimon stats, and then from there you just run around and don't fight anything. That is the ideal way.
We need a good Digimon game.
Apparently, the new Digimon World game, the one that's on PSP, is actually really solid. And I have not played it, and I really want to. I've had it recommended to me a lot.
Is that available on PS4?
I think so, yeah. I think it's for PSP and PS4.
We'll have to have a look for that.
Yeah, defo. If I might steal Tim's capture software and see if we can maybe LP that one in the future. Hello, Patamon.
Or you could make some real money and then buy stuff yourself.
Possibly, yes.
And pay your fucking rent.
Money's hard. Money's difficult. Being an adult's hard. Anyway, here's Leomon. Look at this motherfucker. Do you remember Leomon?
Leomon's badass.
He was the coolest.
His mega form is even better. He gets like a samurai sword and he has like that one bit of like wheat that they have in their mouth that hangs out.
I didn't know about that.
Oh yeah, his mega form makes this Leomon look like shit.
Oh my god, I need to see this. This sounds awesome. Let's go back and watch Digimon again. Just so I can see Leomon's evolved form being awesome as fuck. I also like our main character is like, oh, he gets all the credit. You shouldn't be doing this for fame. You should be doing this out of the goodness of your heart.
Here's a question. Why are we doing this at all? Why is he helping anyone do anything in this game?
When it's all digital.
Goal?
Yeah. Going home, probably. It's probably to go home.
I'm going to help this digital monster that doesn't exist go for a shit every 5 minutes. How's that going to help you go home?
Well, actually, now I'm thinking about it, it's a case of that you've been sucked into the digital world to help it, and when the game is over, I'm pretty sure Digimon sends you home. So you're really being held hostage in this game? I've never considered that. You are being held hostage and forced to save this world.
And forced to make the one thing you get connected to fight and watch die.
Multiple times at that. I think it is actually impossible to go through a single playthrough of this game without having your Digimon die at least once or twice. So yeah. Jesus Christ, Digimon. It's a dark game. It's secretly super dark. Anyway, here's Leomon's training equipment. You can train on this. It's not much different from the gym equipment. I'm actually, as much as I can, avoiding the gym stuff right now. Because later in the game, you actually recruit some characters into the city who boost the potency of the gym. So your stats go up even higher. You also get an item that boosts all of your stat growths at the gym, and food items that boost. Basically, you get loads of stackables that you can use to make leveling up really quick.
And then do you keep those, or are they consumed?
They're consumed, but you can get more of them.
Ah, good.
But here's...
So when you die and you start again, you can level up quicker.
Yes, yeah, your next Digimon is way quicker to level up. There is a thing in the game called Tamer level, which is if you play the game really well for a really long time, your Tamer level goes up. And as that goes up, so do stat boosts. So that's another thing. But the thing is, it takes so long for your Tamer level to increase. It is not worth doing. It's actually, you could beat the entire game 100% before your Tamer level's like level 2. So it's just,
wow.
It's not worth. I beat this entire game, to my knowledge, most of the game. I'd say like 90% of this game in this LP, and I stay level 0 through the whole thing. I do not level up my Tamer level. I don't need to. I never need to. So yeah.
So theoretically, if you just played this game for stupid amount of hours, and you just keep letting them die and come back again, and you could play the game forever doing that.
Yeah, and your Tamer level would get really high, and it'd be really easy for you to max out a bunch of Digimon. You could use it to fight the super boss, which is just the final boss with higher stats.
Which Digimon is that?
I'm not going to tell you, that's a spoiler, but, you know, that's kind of it. That's the extent of it.
But we both have shitty cars. Neither of us have spoilers.
Good joke. No, I gave you a raspberry, that's a good joke, though.
Yeah,
I'll give you that one.
I learned a thing about cars.
Cars have spoilers. I know that about them.
I rent them for a living.
I've played Need for Speed. Anyway, here's knockoff Numamon, yellow Numamon. Let's shoot him a lot until he dies.
That's the thing. Going through, if someone went through all your videos with me in it, I think they would have a better track record of what job I have.
Every video you join me in, you have a different job. You need to pick a job you like and stick with it, Jesus.
I was a carer 3 times. I won't explain what happened to them.
Things happened. Anyway, here's Trash Mountain. This is where you live. Hey!
That's my bed.
Hey! I didn't know there is one in Digimon. What a trash pile?
Have they not learned to recycle? When nothing's physically real, you can literally delete things. Why have they got trash?
It's so the Sukamon have something to eat. Also, I like that really conspicuous fishing rod. It doesn't look like it meshes with anything. That looks like an icon. That doesn't look like part of the terrain. Anyway, I like now that you're like, oh, we should invite you to the city, but you stink of shit, and you are an actual living piece of shit. I don't know.
How do digital things have a sense of smell? How does anything have a scent?
It's programmed into them?
How?
The same way their sight is programmed and their
No, they're very
sensors
different
are
parts of the
programmed.
brain.
I don't know. Smell-o-vision, 4D. That's something to do with that. You have to do a little scratch and sniff for your Digimons.
So he's just going up to the Digimon, talking to them, scratching them, and then going, yeah, you smell like shit.
I don't think I want to touch the giant yellow poop.
Just going up to him. You've got to listen to that now.
I can't imagine how that sounds to people. I know. Oh, stop it. Oh God. I feel like I have to censor that one. That was gross enough that I have to censor it. That was just guttural. Jesus. Let's go hide in a piece of shit.
Remember to scratch it. Scratch it.
Scratch and sniff the shit. Oh God. I'll boost the shit out of your MP though, so hey, I can attack more. Cool. Hey, Sukamon. Oh, this has all been good. Let's go visit the King of Shits. Hello, King Shit.
Oh. Why is he yellow? Has he been on a really, really bad diet if his shit is yellow?
No joke, I've been listening to a podcast recently which went into great detail about the different colours that your shit can turn.
Oh, yeah, it's amazing.
It's a very good podcast.
I remember I had to study that. Do you remember?
That I do. And yellow shit is totally a thing that can happen. I'm aware of that.
I had to go to a museum where we spent like the day like examining shit and urine samples.
Fun times. Let's punch this frog. Oh, the frog's barely on the screen. Get out with that. Bullshit. I call bullshit on that one. These frogs fucking hurt. Wow. I think these are actually champion level Digimon, or at least they're as powerful as them.
What's happening with the frame rate?
that's just my computer trying to process a really fast fight. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll look better in post. A few more little pew pews. That's how we deal with all of our problems. And boom, motherfucker. Really? Oh my God! Just end the fight.
Whoa,
go
what's
away.
That? Why are you 2D now?
That's a status effect. It's bullshit. There we go. Got him. Wow, that fight took too long, even at high speed. Get out, frogs. Dumb, ugly frogs. You're the worst.
Maybe this will be like a good angle to advertise like non-violence, because if you get into fights, they take quite a while.
Maybe that's the message of this game. Maybe this is the video game that will stop all violence in our youths forever.
Yeah, go up to and like, look, guys, I know you're lazy, so stop fighting people. It takes up energy. It takes ages. You could be on YouTube watching David's Let's Plays featuring Dan.
Which also has the listed problems.
Like drug abuse.
Yes. Oh, I can't even words tonight. Anyway, let's fight this little dweeb. Fuck you. I'm gonna fight you. You
know, I tried doing some cocaine recently, but I couldn't use it because there was a bit of a crack in it.
Do your other one. Go on, do your other one.
I tried growing some marijuana, but I had to get rid of it because apparently it was all weeds.
Just shut up.
Were you saying I is the straight up gangster, yo?
That's you.
Yep, the straight up gangster, in your face with all the bitches and in it.
Dan, you're the whitest person I've ever met. And I've met me.
I've never been so insulted in my life.
Alright, let's go. Just die.
I may not treat you to a fart song later.
What? Alright, I'm gonna shoot this guy in the fucking face, and that's a start here.
That's a giant tadpole.
It is. Now it's dead. Bye, tadpole. Oh my God, that was quite graphic, actually.
You just kind of cheer next to
I
it.
didn't got anything for that. I got my pocket change. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Oh dear, I just prompted something. Maybe I shouldn't have bullied that little kid.
No, that clearly can't be a message from the game. You should always bully other people's kids.
Good message, Dan. Glad we have this talk. Oh, big
At least they've moved on to killing like real kids rather than imaginary babies.
No, don't kill any of the kids!